Good morning, madam. Uh, I'm Muhammad Nazrin, and our group is going to present concrete lab 3 slump test. This is our group member, and this is the content of our presentation. The objective of this test is to determine workability of freshly mixed concrete. Theory. The slump test is the most well-known and widely used test method to characterize the workability of fresh concrete. The inexpensive test, which measures consistency, is used on job sites to determine rapidly whether a concrete batch should be accepted or rejected. Workability means the ease with which concrete can be moved and placed in forms without segregations. Meanwhile, consistency is a measure of the wetness of the concrete mixture, which commonly evaluated in terms of slumps. The wetter the mixture, the higher the slump. The height of the concrete mix after being placed in the slump cone differs from one sample to another. Samples with lower heights are generally used in construction, while samples with little slump are commonly used to construct roadways and pavement. Change in the value of slumps obtained during a job may indicate change in material, in the water content, or in the proportions of the mix. The material that is used is cement, sand, which is fine aggregate, granite stone, coarse aggregates, and tap water.
Hi, I'm Patricia. We'll proceed to the next slide, which is apparatus. We need standard slump cone, 300 mm height, a bottom diameter of 200 mm and a top diameter of 100 mm. Second, we need scoop or trowel, steel tamping rod, 60 millimeter diameter, steel ruler, slump plate, steel float, weighing scale, sampling tray for concrete mixing. Work procedures. First, we need to clean the cone. Dampen with water and place on the slump plate. The slump plate should be clean, firm, level, and non-absorbent. Second, collect a sample. For concrete mixture, use 5 kg cement. Third, stand firmly on the foot pieces and fill 1/3 the volume of the cone with the sample. Compact the concrete by rodding 25 times. Fourth, now fill 2/3 and again rod 25 times just into the top of the first layer. Fifth, fill to overflowing, rodding again, this time just into the top of the second layer. Top up the cone till it overflows. 6. Level of the surface with the steel rod using a rolling action. Clean any concrete from around the base and top of the cone. Push down on the handles and step of the foot pieces. 7. Carefully lift the cone straight up, making sure not to move the sample. 8. Turn the cone upside down and place the rod across the upturned cone. Refers to figure 1. 9. The entire slime must be measured and recorded. If shears or collapse, the test must be repeated. If slump still happen, record the slump and type of slump. And the last one is repeat all procedures above by using different water and cement ratio. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nurin Shafika. So, as you can see, this is the result of slump test.
I'm Imelda, will present about discussion. Question number 1. Depending on your results, compare your results with the table below and relate it to the degree of workability of the concrete. The slump of concrete for 1 to 2 to 4, 158 until 190 mm indicate high degree of workability. B. The slump of concrete for 1 to 3 to 6, 75 mm indicate medium. Question number 2. Briefly explain the factors affecting concrete workability as stated below. A. Low water cement ratio. A low water cement ratio leads to higher strength and durability, but it may make the mix more difficult to place. B. High coarse aggregate content. The high coarse aggregates will define the strength of workability and stability of the concrete. If the mixture is high, the workability of the cement will be low. This will cause the rough stability and poor quality of the concrete. C. High cement content. A high cement content will give a better and high workability result of the cement. High cement content helps reduce the friction between the aggregates and the smooth movement of the aggregates during the process of mixing and compacting the concrete. Question number 3. What is the limitation of slump test? The limitation of slump test is the slump is not suitable for a concrete which maximum size of aggregate exceeds 40 mm. Apart from that, there are chances of many shapes of slumps occur and it is difficult to decide which is the correct value. The conclusion. In conclusion, we can assess the consistency of the concrete. The slump test be done to know the workability and strength as well of the cement that we use in concrete mixture.
This is our reference, and thank you.